Hip Hop since 1987.com.
Hip Hop since 1987, your man Eldorado. We live in Atlanta right now, and I'm with a face that I guarantee you, if you're not familiar with it right now, you'll be familiar with it by this time next year. And I can also guarantee that you'll have much of his catalog in your iPad, in your iTunes, however you go about listening to your music. He goes by the name of Lucci. How you doing today?
What's poppin', world, man? You know I'm doing good, man. I'm waiting on this mixtape to drop tomorrow. This Wish Me Well. You know, it will be epic. You know, one of the biggest mixtapes in, you know, since forever. So, you know, we just working, man. So, what brings you down here?
I mean, actually, it's you. You know what I'm saying? Your name has been buzzing in the streets for a long time now. And honestly, I've known about your movement for a few months. I'll say maybe 6 months, about half a year or so. But before I even had the opportunity to meet you and hear your music, people kept saying, yo, y'all want to be first in the streets. Y'all first in the streets. Got to check this cat Lucci out. Got to check this cat Lucci out. He on this track with Johnny Cinco. He on this track. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, okay, who is this Lucci character? You know, I started listening to your music. I'm like, oh, he's really got something dope going on. In the streets, they start talking about you, and now here it is. You know, your mixtape is about to hit the street. So talk to us a little bit about your upcoming project.
Okay, well, this will be my first project. I have a couple of features on. I ain't got too many because, you know, I'm getting them, getting them me. Getting them me. They're my first one. But I got Johnny Cinco on there. I got Rich Homie Corn on there. I got my brother Killer, and I got Trey Pound. I got Schoolboy. And after that, it's a whole lot of loops, but a whole lot of songs with substance, you know, real songs, you know, how I was feeling, you know, real feelings, a lot of real going on, you know, nothing fake, you know, I ain't just rapping, you know, I put it together. So, you know, Wish Me Well, man. Tomorrow, go get that, you know.
Tell us why you decided to come with that title, Wish Me Well. You know, it says a lot in itself right there, but why did you decide to go with that title?
Because it like, say as I was going off and I was leaving my family or something, it's like I want them to wish me well. Like even if you're a hater, you know, they're my first mixtape. So, you know, I just want you to wish me well. Don't hate on, you know, wish me well. You know. YFN Lucci, you smell me?
What was going through your mind as you were in the studio creating some of your tracks on this project? What exactly did you want to convey to your fans?
Well, really, I just wanted to get them me, like tell them my story, let them get familiar with me, knowing who I am. So it's a lot of true story, you know, events going on, what I'm talking about. It's a lot of everything true story. So I'm just, you know, introducing myself to the game, letting them know me, letting them meet Lucci, letting them get good, and, you know, them, you know, just getting them Lucci.
I be familiar with your movement and be familiar with Lucci. Tell them a little bit about yourself. Let them know who you are and where you come from.
All right, well, first off, I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. Summerhill to be exact. I've been rapping since I was like 17, but I never dropped the project because, you know, I wanted it to be perfect. I was developing myself. So, you know, now I got it right. And, you know, we just, you know, we finna get them a whole lot of, you know, real street music, quality street music with a lot of substance and a lot of just emotion so you can feel me, you smell me? So that's all, you know, they're real, you know, a lot of real. That's all.
So what do you think about the pressure? Because I'm going to put pressure on you right now. Because having a highly anticipated project like this,
ain't no pressure.
It's a lot that comes with that. You know, fans are looking at you to take the torch of Atlanta. You know, every so often, every few years, it's a next up out here in Atlanta that, you know, makes it on the main stage and tears the scene down. You had T.I.'s, you had Jeezy, you had 2 Chainz. You know, recently you got Quan and Thug. Like it's your time. You know, so it's a lot of pressure that comes with that. So what do you think about that?
Like, it ain't no pressure that come with it because, you know, being myself got me to where I'm at right now. So that's all I'm going to keep doing, continuing to get me, man. Ray from Summerhill, man. Lucci, you know, the real, not fake. And just keep being me because that's all. I know that's what they want. I don't want nothing else. I ain't getting nothing fake. I ain't selling no move or nothing. I'm being Lucci. And, you know, they're going to last forever once they, you know, get to know me and just like, yeah, that's Luke. I'm fucking with her.
I totally dig that, good brother. So also talk to us about how you got with TIG. We here right now, TIG headquarters, and they're responsible for breaking a lot of artists and a lot of records here in Atlanta. So talk to us a little bit of how you got with this program.
Well, first off, my buddy Johnny Cinco used to always tell Fly like, man, you know, Lucci, he up next. So then my big brother, he from the other side, my side, he knew Fly. Fly was his man. So, you know, he was telling Fly like, man, you gotta check Luke out, man. You know, Luke, that real nigga, he got, you know, he next. Ain't nobody fucking with him. So basically, me and Fly, we met like in last year in August. You know, we chopped it up. We kept good communication. And then this year June, we signed, locked in, and then you know it's time to make magic. You know.
Well, explain to us a little bit about the lead single off of your mixtape so far. You got a single that's doing crazy numbers in the streets with Schoolie. Talk to us about this single, how it all came about.
It's not my single.
Okay.
Cause you know it's not my single. But that record came about. It was like one day I was just feelings. You know I told you I write my music based off my feelings. So one day I was just smoking, thinking about a lot of stuff, and I was just like, I wonder why. And I put all the pieces to the puzzle together, and I felt like I heard School on it. So I was like, let me call him up. I called him up. He came and dropped this verse. And there it was. I wonder why. Some of these niggas be fake. Yeah. Hey, that's real. They can't do nothing but relate. You smell me?
Now, do you have a favorite track off of the project?
Yes, I would say I do. Well, I have a lot of favorites, so I wouldn't even say. And I ain't gonna say. I got a lot of favorites. All of my favorites.
Give us three then. Three standout tracks.
Okay, you gotta go listen to that Traumatized. That's one of my favorites. You gotta go listen to Pipe Dream. That's one of my favorites. And no better, man, because I'm still in the hood, man. You really can go listen to that now, because that's in the streets right now, man. You smell me? So, what? All my music is my favorite, though, man. I keep going for days, man. It's a whole lot of loops, man.
For your new fans out there, and for cats that will become fans after checking out this interview, after checking out your project, if it's one thing you want them to take from the project, what would it be?
Keep working. Put your all into what you working on. And never give up, man. If you believe in it, go for it. If you think it's gonna come true, run with it. That's what I did.
So your project is out in the streets. You got a lot of good things going with TIG. We about to move into the year 2015. We done put 2014 behind us. As we move into the first quarter of 2015, what else can we expect from Lucci?
Well, first, in January we have a TIG mixtape dropping, like with all of us on the label.
Okay.
And we're going to be really grinding, man. They're my first mixtape, so we're going to make sure we touch all bases with it. And you got to go look at my 2 videos that's dropping today. They're a dual video. They're going to have Many Man and Wonder Why, but it's like a little snippet. Stay tuned, though. The real video dropping. Exclusive video dropping. Biggest video in the world dropping. And, wish me well, man. It's out right now. Make sure you go download that. Tell your friends, tell their friends, and tell some more friends, you dig? On livemixtape.com.
If people want to stay in tune with your movement, if they want to see what you got going on, possibly catch you on tour, how can they go about staying in tune with you via social media?
Make sure you go follow me on Twitter and Instagram at YFanLucci. I also have a website, YFanLucci.com. And you can find me. As long as you go to those websites, you can find me.
Y'all know what it is. Hip Hop since 1987. Your man El Dorado. We live right now, TIG headquarters, and it's going down. Remember where you heard it first. This brother right here has got next. Make sure you check out his project on Hip Hop since 1987 and Live Mixtapes.